What's up, friends and family? Alright, so lesson learned. I got a little cocky in my last video about, feeling comfortable on the motorcycle. Well, it rained a bit last night, and I was trying to go out to the farm. Well, I succeeded, but it was definitely outside the comfort zone. So I guess it's the old Blender's Law. Get cocky, you go down. Luckily, it didn't go down, but it was marginally close. I could have easily done that. So, but yeah, made it there, made it back. Fortunately, it was kind of raining, or like it was super wet, so couldn't really get a lot done as far as like making fires and stuff. So, unfortunate outcome. But came out still alive, so that's a fortunate outcome. Treated myself to a little cinnamon roll and this African tea, which apparently is mostly milk. So that's gonna have some side effects later on. But it tastes pretty good. It's like kind of gingery, so I like it. And I dumped a bunch of sugar in there accidentally. I wanted to put a little bit, but then the whole thing kind of came in. Worst things have happened. But yeah, unluckily the house has been out of power for a little bit, and then the water's to kind of stopped working. So we had a good run while it lasted. Definitely gives you a new appreciation for consistency. But took a cold shower last night, and that was actually felt really good because it was a little bit warm. But yeah, so definitely going to be investing in some protective motorcycle gear because that was a little close, a little out of the control, but deal as a learning experience, I guess. But yeah, so a little bit tired. Woke up a little early today to do the fantasy football draft and taking a pretty big gamble on a few players. Well, I auto drafted like the first couple rounds, so just because it was at 5 a.m. my time, and surprisingly just didn't quite get up right on schedule, and all settled into draft. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I picked, I got Kareem Hunt. So let's see what happens in the last part of the season. But if he comes through, I feel like I have a pretty good squad. I just have to be able to do all right at the first part, and I might have a pretty decent team. So, but yeah, the roommate Nick cooked some like Indian food the other night, and he like handmade like naan and all this stuff, and it was super good. So if you're watching Nick, he killed it. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, that was unbelievably tasty. We went to this Indian food restaurant. I was like just, I feel like this Indian couple just cooking out of their house, and that was really really good. So got the Indian food kind of nailed down. But it was good because it's like spicy and there's like not a lot of spice or like high flavor content of a few of like the natural Ugandan food. I've eaten some like boiled cassava, and it's like good. Tastes like if you like boiled potatoes. Only yeah. And then had some like they call it, I think it's like posha. Anyway, that's like pretty much just straight flour and water in it, and kind of like mix it into like a concrete slab. Do you eat it with like beans? It's like as you can imagine, not particularly flavorful, but when you're trying to just fill the stomach, I guess it definitely works. holds you over for sure. Like you're not hungry for a good amount of time um, after that, but the nutritional values probably leave some to be desired. But I just ate a cinnamon roll and with like frosting, and that was so good. I've been like, I don't know. Yeah, diet's been pretty consistent so far, so I feel like it's a good time to branch out. Um, but I'll probably go to Ethiopian food because it's like pretty cheap and very delicious. So tonight, and then I think I'll be at the farm for a lot of, well, pretty much most of the time from now on. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if I'll be going back and forth or just like staying out there for a bit, but it's yeah, because it does take like I mean today it was really wet, so it took me like almost 2 hours, hour 45 maybe to get back. But I was being extremely cautious because going out there I was going, yeah, like I said, a little bit out of control. So, but yeah, so if it stays like, I mean, if it takes like an hour and a half, it's not a good time. Um, it's, I mean, I guess I was driving to work, but and now it's probably the commute, but still, ideally, maybe not that long. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, maybe the next video I'll show everyone the farm and how that looks. But anyway, till next time, deuces.